We need to understand the levels of language, because sometimes I see students who come to the preparation, I tell them how long the preparation lasts, and they are a bit sad that it might take a bit longer because they think that they have a good level of language. Like, if your colleagues understand you at work and they say, "Oh, you got a good level of language, why don't you go to the exam?" Please don't believe them. It's not really that you might not have the level of language, but what we want for the exam, we want very correct, very academic language, which means you need to have very good grammar and you need to have a well developed vocabulary. So let's understand a bit the levels of language. The Council of Europe divided the levels of language in basic, intermediate, and advanced. Now, in basic, we have something called starter or complete beginner, 1, 2, 3, ABC. We have elementary. Elementary is what I normally call English for survival, which means if you are in the street, you can't get lost, to be able to get home, you will be able to buy yourself food. This is the level where we study present simple, present continuous, and past simple. Then pre-intermediate A2, this is the level where we focus a bit more on comparison of tenses and past tenses. So we compare present simple and continuous, we compare past simple and present perfect. Intermediate B1 is the level that we need now for the visa, the citizenship, and it's also what we call conversational English. But when I say conversational English, this means that you can have a wide variety of conversations on different topics. So not just that you are able to answer simple questions, you can have a conversation. Upper intermediate B2, which is the level we need for OET writing, is the level at which grammar mostly finishes and we start having a focus on other meanings of word. For example, let's think about the word argue. Most people know that argue means to have a fight with someone, but in OET, for example, if we have the author argues, this doesn't mean that the author has a fight with someone, but that the author is supporting a certain argument, so he is in favor. Now we have the advanced level of language, C1, which we need for OET listening, reading, and speaking. And in this case, grammar has already finished, and here we have a lot of focus on multiple meanings of words and also idioms. Idioms are phrases which come together and completely change the meaning. For example, the jury's out, or I'm in two minds about it, means that I don't know, I haven't decided. And this is actually a phrase, an idiom that we have in some of the texts in the OET exam. Okay, now, so you have a bit more information about the B2 level of language and about the C1 level of language, and you also have a description and comparison.